Welcome back to Hollywood Horizon. Today, we're diving into a headline making moment from one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, Anne Hathaway. At 42, Anne is as dazzling as ever, but even the most seasoned celebrities can have moments that catch the world off guard. Try not to gasp as we reveal how Anne Hathaway showed off more than she wanted to, and how she handled it with grace, humor, and resilience. Let's rewind to one of the most talked about red carpet moments in recent years. It was the premiere of Les Miserables in New York, a night filled with excitement, flashing cameras, and A-list glamour. Anne Hathaway, the film's star and eventual Oscar winner, arrived in a stunning designer gown, ready to celebrate the movie's big debut. But as she stepped out of her car, disaster struck. The slit in her dress slid up just a little too far, and with no underwear beneath, Anne accidentally flashed the cameras, leaving little to the imagination. In an instant, the photos were all over the internet, and Anne's private moment became very public. The headlines were relentless. The devil wore nada, the full Hathaway, and the images spread like wildfire. Anne, usually the picture of poise, was caught in a moment she never intended to share. The star later admitted she was embarrassed by the incident, calling it an unfortunate moment and expressing sadness that we live in a culture where such vulnerable moments are commodified and sold. But Anne didn't let the mishap define her. In interviews, she addressed the situation head-on, even finding a way to laugh about it. She joked about stepping out in a blanket for her next appearance, showing the world that even in the face of embarrassment, she could keep her sense of humor intact. Anne's ability to move past the incident with grace only made fans love her more, and this wasn't the only time Anne faced wardrobe woes. At the 2013 BAFTA Awards, she suffered a broken zipper, ill-fitting backup dresses, and even got booed by fans after rushing past them to make it inside on time. Through it all, Anne kept her composure, later sharing the behind-the-scenes chaos with her trademark honesty and wit. Despite these public mishaps, Anne Hathaway's career has continued to soar. From her breakout in The Princess Diaries to her Oscar-winning turn in Les Miserables and recent roles in The Idea of You and We Crashed, Anne remains one of Hollywood's most versatile and respected actresses. She's known for her down-to-earth personality, her ability to laugh at herself, and her refusal to let a single moment define her. So, what's the real lesson from Anne Hathaway's headline-making wardrobe malfunction? Even the brightest stars have human moments. What sets Anne apart is her ability to own those moments, find the humor, and move forward with confidence. She reminds us all that sometimes life's most unexpected moments are the ones that show our true character. What do you think of Anne Hathaway's reaction to her red carpet mishap? Have you ever had an embarrassing moment you had to laugh off? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you're inspired by Anne's resilience, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more unforgettable Hollywood stories from Hollywood Horizon.